Hi guys, hello, what's up? How are you guys doing? Not waste too much time because it's serious-minded people that we're coming to talk to today. So hi guys, my name is Opalua Christiana and I feel about how life is a process and we are all in it together. So there's this segment of my YouTube where I share business tips, business related information, new knowledge to small and business scale owners because I want to change the span of their business. I want to change the mindset and generally the environment surrounding their business. So if this looks like what you're here for, just stop by and we will be right back. Welcome guys. So now in this video I'm going to be sharing 5 tips that if business owners should apply to their business will change the span of their business in 2022. Is it only me that wants, not like my goal in 2022 is actually to make some I have business owners like that they really want to change the span of their business, WhatsApp CEOs and everything like that you want to change how your business looks, you want to change how your business feels to other people, even to yourself. You are actually in the right space. So without further ado, let's just dive right into the video. So now the first tip that small and business scale owners should apply in 2022 is to start sweating about small things. See, you guys, I'm not even joking. In this segment of our channel, we are not nice. We speak the fact as it is. Now, in 2022, small and business scale owners need to start sweating about small stuffs like how much you start spending on your media, how much you guys are start spending on maybe data, maybe internet, how much you guys how your customer sees you guys, how your front end officers, how they conversate and how they interact with workers. Those little things are actually, they go far. And although you are looking at a big plan, you're looking like, oh, in 5 years I want to be the biggest something in Nigeria, it is those little things that actually equate into that large company that you will become. So in 2022, small and medium scale business owners need to start sweating about little things. When your employee is acting out or acted rudely to a customer, don't just sweep it off, because what happens is that it increases the potential for what other workers to start acting like that. So in 2022, we're not choosing to be we're not choosing to not be conscious. Rather, we are going to start sweating about small stuff. We're going to start sweating about different little changes. We're going to start paying attention to detail. That is the right word. So the first tip is we are going to do. So start sweating about small stuff. And now the second one is feedback. There are 2 categories in our feedback section. The first one is sending feedbacks to your employees. Now at the end of the year, it is expedient of you as a business owner to call, maybe you have 1 worker or 2 workers, to call them together and say, okay, this is how we operated, this is where I think we did not do well, this is where I think we should focus on next year, these are skills that I think we should learn, this is what is emerging now, this is what are skills that I think we should dive into, these are new areas I think we should go into. Because why? These employees are like your biggest one of your biggest assets in your business. So if you don't carry them along, it may look like you are the one that has that big goal. Your employees are sleeping. Your employees have not woken up into what the big image that you have for your business. So now, feedbacks. So in 2022, you want to sit down with your employees and always communicate with them. Let them know what's happening. Don't be a boss that something is happening and then your customers are seeing it the same time your employees are seeing it, and then they call you and then you are like, and they call one of the employees like, oh, what happened? This is, and the person is saying that, I don't know, I saw it as you saw it. No, it should not be the case. You understand? And the second part of this feedback is that you should learn to receive feedback from your customers. There's a major phrase that says customer is king. Customer is king. So in 2022, I think that it is very expedient, or it is very necessary for small and business scale owners to receive feedbacks from their customers. Although I know that, some people will not give you that feedback that you're expecting, and then negative reviews may make you feel down. You may be like, oh, everything I've invested, these people are not yet seeing what I'm doing and everything like that. But see, these things shape you. They shape your business into becoming what it should be. So in 2022, we are not scared to receive feedbacks. When you have somebody purchase your thing, send the person a mail, call the person, oh, how was this product, or what do you think we can do to improve, or was there anything that you didn't like? All those things are the ones that help you to get better, because sometimes, it's like an external force that you need to like push you out of your own comfort zone. I don't know if you get. So feedbacks, number 2. The third thing that small and business scale owners need to start doing is retaining talents. I really googled, I searched a lot before I came up with these 5 things that I think will be expedient. Things like budget, things like planning, we all know them already, but I just wanted to search more and bring out those things that we are not very conversant with, but then they are very, very important. Now, as you are a startup, or you're not one of the big fours yet, those big companies, you're not Guinness, you're not Google, you're not Facebook and everything like that. So everybody is trying to pitch to, for a better life. They're trying to get bigger gigs and everything like that. But as a small and business scale, or as a small and medium scale business owner, you should know when to retain talent. You should be strategic about your recruitment process. You have to be really, really strategic, because like I said before, these employees are like the life of your business. Nobody say life of the party. These employees are basically the life of your business. So have a company structure around your employment. Have a company structure around your your staff retainment. Something like, oh, you have to stay for 2 years or something like that. It may be bad on their side, because they may see bigger, better gigs and everything like that. But it saves you drama, because you don't want to have people, you train them, and then they go, and then you're having to have new staff, and then you are starting the whole process again. So having a strategy around your recruitment process saves you a lot of stress, and that is one of the things I think, or I know, or that you should apply in your business this year. So sit down with it, look at your, even if it's just 1 or 2, oh, do I really need this staff? Oh, is this staff graduating? Oh, what's going to happen? Oh, what are the plans I have in place if XYZ leaves? All those kind of things. What happens is that it's readies you. So if that's correct, it's like it makes you ready for any surprises that may come in. You're not caught on fresh. You're not caught maybe, oh, why this person is going, we don't know who handled this again and everything like that. So having a structure around your employment, or having a structure around your recruitment, is an amazing thing that can really change the scope of your business as a business owner. Now, the fourth tip that I'm going to be sharing to my small and medium scale owners in 2022 is engage in lean planning. Engage in what? Lean planning. Lean planning basically means an ongoing planning. You can you have new apps that you can use to continually plan and everything like that. One of the things you need to understand as a business owner is that you are working in a dynamic environment. What do I mean? What I mean is that your environment is ever changing. There was a time where reels were not big deals on Instagram and everything like if you have not done reels, you not started your business. So you need to get to a point where your plan is ongoing. Don't just plan at the beginning of the year and then in June it's looking like everything you plan, dollar will be this rate, everything like that, everything has not worked out, and then it really starts to affect your business. That should not be you. So you can have it's not compulsory you have your plan on pen and paper. There are apps now, there's a lot of technology that are in place that you as business scale owners can use to effectively plan out whatever business ideas that you have. Don't forget that I said before that although your plan is a global plan, your plan is a 5-year strategic plan, your plan is a plan that may cover a long period, a long span of decades or something like that. It starts from today. It starts from those habits that you form today. It starts from those habits that you instigate in your workers today and everything like that. So consciously plan, consciously make it an ongoing activity, make it a recurring activity that you always do. You wake up in the morning, you check the big one, you check the small one. Are they correlated? Am I consciously making effort to achieve what I want to be in the next 10 years with my today plan? Are you with me? So now the fifth tip that business owners are going to need to execute in 2022 is not to compromise your quality. I learned this from my boss, and it's one of the things I really admire. Regardless of various circumstances, as a business scale owner, one of the things that you should be big about is the quality of your service. Now, you know that a lot of things, like I said before, that you're working in a dynamic environment. So a lot of things are way far from your control. You really can't fix what dollar will be. You really can't fix maybe that supplier that would change price. You really can't fix a lot of things. You may not really be able to be able to dictate how your more raw materials will go and everything like that. But there's something that you can always control, and that is the quality of your service. So listen to me. Although the year may get harder, business may get harder to run and everything like that, don't be somebody that your service is here, and then because you are trying to reach a particular number of people, you now bring down the quality of your service. What you should do is to increase the quality of your service, such that people that need that service are the ones that will come and meet you. Yes, in business we have basically two types of strategies. Some people they use cost leadership, and some other people use differentiation strategy. So some people's strategy is, I'm just going to reduce the price ridiculously. I'm going to offer an average service that is going to be available to everybody, while you can actually ensure that you are providing quality service. You are providing premium service, and that service will be something that will be needed by some categories of people, and those people will not compromise your value. They will not compromise the amount that they want to pay to you. So that's what I'm saying, that if for any reason you want to reduce the quality of your service, make it a strategy, but ensure that if you're not changing strategy, if you're still doing the same thing, that you are very, very conscious about the quality of service that you want to render to your customers. So I feel like these 5 days is going to change the span of a lot of people's business if they fully execute it. So let's go through it again. The first one is start sweating about little things. The second one is feedback, giving it to your employees and receiving it from your customers. The third one is having a structure around your recruitment, having a structure around your employees. The fourth one is ensuring you have a lean plan, and that can be made available on QuickBooks, new accounting packages that you can use to efficiently plan your business. They're amazing, and it would really change the span of your business. Now, the last one, and a very, very, very important point, is that you should not compromise the quality of your service. I hope you found this video helpful, because I sat down, really tried to bring out the most valid points that that are not just available anywhere. So if you like this video, if it was helpful to you, please give us a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. Please subscribe. Please tell your friends, tell other business owners that they should come and watch and everything like that. You can share us on your socials too. My social media pages will be displayed here, so please do communicate and interact with me on my socials. They'll be in the description also. Thank you very much, and happy holidays. Kisses.